Welcome back to the channel. And today we begin a brand new Become a Legend journey. Meet Nathan Walker, half English, half South African. A gifted attacking midfielder with a crazy eye for a pass and an instinct for arriving late in the box. He's that whole player, never standing still, always drifting into space, linking play, scoring, assisting. Think Bellingham in his first Real Madrid season. Energy, timing, goals, leadership, all wrapped into one. And he's already been trusted with something huge. The number 7 shirt at Goiás. Yeah, number 7. No pressure at all. But here's where things get interesting. We're rolling the clock back to before the 2022 World Cup. And right now, the world is watching to see which nations can qualify. Nathan, he's still at the very start of his journey. His international future is open. 2 flags, 2 paths, 2 different destinies. But one thing is certain, whoever he represents, they'll expect greatness. And the question is, can Nathan Walker be the difference? In the distance, though, there's a bigger dream, the 2022 World Cup. Nations are fighting to qualify. History is waiting to be written. And somewhere out there, a decision is coming about Nathan's international future, one that could change everything. 2022 is the first mountain, 2026 might be the second. But for now, earn your place. Shine in Brazil. Become the player everyone talks about. Hype transition into gameplay. So this is it. The start of the Nathan Walker story. Number 7 for Goiás. Attacking midfield maestro. Creator. Finisher. Future star. Can he dominate Brazil? Can he rise to the top of world football? And when the time comes, which nation will he choose? And can he help take them to the World Cup? We're about to find out. If you're excited for the journey, smash a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Where do you think Nathan's international future lies? Now, let's kick things off with his debut for Goiás.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a... Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great big chance! Sandro concedes a free kick for that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits one! Here's the has a hit! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Back into the middle. Good ball. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! Has he found his man? And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Here we go again then. Hoists it forward. To Lalon. Brings it forward. Nicely controlled. Well, Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has been cleared. Has a pop! Good. Tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, off the bar! Get that. So that's it. It is all over. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Tough debut for Nathan Walker. A 0-0 draw against Fortaleza. No goals, but he still walked away with player of the match on his very first appearance. But there's no time to celebrate, because the second leg is here immediately. And this time we're away from home. And despite that debut performance, Nathan starts this one on the bench. Hostile crowd, 0-0 on aggregate, everything to play for. Now we wait, and when that number 7 finally gets called, he has to change the game. Let's jump straight into it.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time. Wrecked. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! A collective sigh. Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. That gets through the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Sandro.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back. And they can counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. Sandro. It's the through ball. He's gone for it! Forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man.
Concentration.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Hit into the middle. Goes for it! It's come back out! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. To Lalong. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any sign.
Pumps it into the area. Cleared without complication. Looking to get, goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Ah, he's given it away. That's not going to make it. Chance to... Oh, shooting chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. He's found his man. Caught offside that time. Good distance on that. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good interception.
That's
it for the first period of extra time.
yeah, it's still going.
Is there to be drama in these one moment? Out to the left it goes. Header! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely measured pass. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that's been levered clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! It's broken loose. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Needs a quality cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they...
Goes long. They are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion. Now second leg defeat, and they are done for. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in...
So, that second leg in the Brazil Cup ended in heartbreak. Nathan came on in the second half, missed a crucial chance, then in extra time tried to take on defenders, lost it, and Fortaleza scored early in the second half of extra time. And that's it. Goiás are out of the Brazil Cup. A brutal way to start Nathan Walker's career, and he'll know he could have changed it. But there's no time to dwell on it, because now, the Brazilian League season officially begins. A full campaign ahead, real pressure, and a chance for Nathan to bounce back and prove he deserves that number 7. Let's see how he responds. Quick note, I changed the camera to make gameplay easier from here on.
Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see.
Forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sandro. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It back. And it's played forward. Tulelon. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Hits one! They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Plays it back. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly! Gets his head to it! Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Sandro plays it forward. Chance to break. Tulelon. He's got through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tulelon. Tries to dink it in. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals.
Teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half, I hope.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Gets into some space. He's in! Has a hit! It's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Swung over into... Up for the header! Whipped in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was easy.
And that's a wrap for today's episode. Goiás take a 2-0 win at home against Vasco da Gama, and Nathan Walker made a strong statement on his league debut. Starting the match in the number 7 shirt, he forced a defensive error that led to the opening goal, showing his vision, intelligence, and ability to make an immediate impact. Moments like that are exactly why he's already being noticed on the pitch. After the tough Brazil Cup exit, this performance is a huge confidence boost. Nathan's movement, passing, and creativity were on full display, and you could see glimpses of the kind of player he's becoming. One who can control the game and influence every attack. A solid league debut, a win for the team, and a step in the right direction for Nathan's journey. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see what happens next with Nathan Walker and Goiás.